The 1-1. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
So now here's the DH, Juan Silva. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Rodriguez at second with nobody out. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second.
Ball 3. Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The center fielder.
So digging in, Jed Hernandez. Righty delivers.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now, Christian Vasquez. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 1 inning in the books here. The Marlins out front, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Christian Maldonado. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That is the third baseman.
So up next, Luis Ramos. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next is the designated hitter, Cruz. In the air, right field. Gomes sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. Puerto Rico had the lead, 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now Eric Hernandez. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the third baseman. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch.
Ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now, Edwin Gomes. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here's the first baseman, Alexis Rodriguez. Base hit and a run in to score.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Lined into right. Dives and it gets by. Around second is Rodriguez. Coming home. He'll score and they lead by 3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two outs with a man at third. Now here is Alexis Rodriguez. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Marlins with the lead 3-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Edison Mora.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting it, the right fielder, Christian.
And now the right fielder, Christian Santiago.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff. He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Juan Silva. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Misses outside, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And the batter now, Jed Hernandez. Move to first. Silva gets back easily. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the batter now, Christian Vasquez. And that's outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And he deals. And now it's filled up. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started, and now here is Omar Gomes.
Go.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Kevin Santiago digs in now. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard. Christian Maldonado will hit next. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
So digging in, Luis Ramos. Two on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, number 3.
The third baseman, number 3.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Edwin Gomes getting ready to hit.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And a curve misses outside. Base is empty, one away here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And the pitch. And another ball. Two outs. That's off the mark. And now 3-1. Number 77 getting on deck circle. Swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Cruz.
Number 30.
And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, Edison Mora. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Santiago. The pitch. Man at first, one away.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. Two outs.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 77.
Number 77.
Now one out to right. Santiago sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Alexis Rodriguez.
Now it's going to be Alexis Rodriguez. And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering upstairs. That one in triple digits.
Full count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now the designated hitter, Juan.
Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Silva. The wind and the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Two out, space is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Omar Gomes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's pretty tough right there. Sometimes at bats are a real chess match, and you're trying to think along with the pitcher. You want to be geared up for the fastball with 2 strikes, but you don't want to be out in front of something off speed. Right there, he just didn't have an opportunity to think on the same lines as the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Kevin Santiago. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a slider for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Burgos, the next to hit. Burgos hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Puerto Rico on top 3-0. Andres Machado into the game.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jed Hernandez.
The center fielder, Jed Hernandez.
In the dirt, 3-2 down. Action in the pen down there. Steven Nogasek warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Three and two now. Now he breaks his bat. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
It was a healthy count, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Christian Vasquez now at the plate. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out. And that's downed away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Kicks and fires. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Eric Hernandez will hit next. Hernandez, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And another ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins out front here, 3-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Christian Maldonado. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Movement in the bullpen. Marco Santana preparing to come on if needed. Raleigh warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Hernandez drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Now the third baseman, Luis Ramos.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Cruz getting ready to hit. Cruz, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now
he kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Edison Mora. Kicks and deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman number 3. The pitch.
Yep. Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ball to strike.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Throw to first, and he's back in there. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Now a 95 to finish him off. Willie Rios takes over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Willie Rios.
So digging in, Alexis Rodriguez. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. Puerto Rico lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and here is Christian Santiago. Falling behind 2-1. Right side, hard hit. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be number 77. The line and the pitch. And now 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Ortiz getting ready to go. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And a pitch. Popped up. Has this one sized up? 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alexis Rodriguez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alexis Rodriguez. And a pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His 33rd homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Juan Silva, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
2-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jed Hernandez digs in now. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Rodriguez.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Santiago.
The second baseman, Kevin Santiago.
And another ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Vega up and loosening in the pen. Raleigh getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he deals. To the right side. Rodriguez takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Christian Maldonado now at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the...
Lift it to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB